All right, now that I know I have the right size and relationship, I'm going to go select T7. I'm going to go back to my duplicate special. So the 25 is correct, and what I'm going to do is change the number of copies I want. So I'm at T7, and I want to get to 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 6 more copies. And if I apply that, what I should have then is all the vertebra, the thoracic vertebra stacked. Now again, these bodies are not identical, obviously, but in the schematic we're using, they are. And you can see where that interarticulating process, that's again schematically representing what's going on. And when we do the more literal version of the vertebra, we're going to want to have that kind of connection. Okay, now that's great. I've got T8 through T1. If I go back to T8, okay, I can now say, well, I need 9, 10, 11, 12. I need 4 more. But this time, I need to go below or inferiorly, right? So this time I'm going to use the same distance, but I'm going to go in the negative y-axis, and I'm going to say I need 4. Okay, and now I've got 12 vertebrae. Now the problem is, because we started with T8, the numbers that we were given, that the vertebrae are given, they just add a number on. They didn't, obviously know to do it in the correct order. So I'm going to change these values by double clicking on their name to match where they are. And that's going to be critical later on when we go to rig them. Whoops, I missed something. Let's see, 6, 5, 4. Whoops, this should be 3. When we go to attach these vertebrae to a rig, it's critical that we have them numbered accurately, because I'm going to have to make sure the joints match the perfect vertebral level. Okay. All right, so now we've got, what happened to T1? Pooh. Oh, there's T1. Okay. Now here's a little bit of a problem. They're in the order. I've given them the right number. Like that is T1 at the top. And that is T12 at the bottom, and that is T2 where it's supposed to be. But this order is all out of whack. What I can do is I can go to, I'm hitting the menu inside the outliner, the display, going to the sort order option and saying change this to sort alphabetically. Now you can see there's still one problem. It doesn't understand T1 and T10. It thinks, okay, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. So I still have to go back in and make some adjustments to get the right. So those single digits have to have a 0 in front of it. This is something you're going to find critical again in terms of how the software understands numbers. This is with any kind of software, not just Maya. And the reason this is going to be important is later when you do animation, we're going to have to give the software instructions so that okay, let's see if we can fix this. Display. Let's go back to scene hierarchy, and let's try going display, going back, sort order, alphabetical. There we go. So now we've got T1 through T12.